Alrighty. Hello, hello, Miss Keisha. How are you?
Good, Darlene. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. And I just want to apologize really quickly. I know I'm frozen on your screen, so hopefully it adjusts itself here momentarily. Oh, there it is. Well, Keisha, for when I apologize for those technical issues. Hopefully, we can have a smoother interview here. But we've been having a great chat off the recording, and I would love for us to continue that. So, if you don't mind, let's jump into it and tell me a little bit about your professional experience.
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, my name is Wykesha Cruz. I normally do go by Keisha. And so for the last 10 years, I actually was employed with JP Morgan Chase. I actually did start there as a customer support professional, and that was just taking calls. And then about a year or so past that, I was promoted to a trainer slash facilitator. And so that basically had me in a role of where I was training new hires and current employees on health and welfare benefits.
Okay.
And so that training that I did actually helped them be able to answer questions and inquiries from all of our employees in the firm. And so I did that for about 5 years, but it just wasn't training. I actually was part of coaching. So I actually coach the reps as well. And I also did do quality assurance. And then I was promoted to, HR operations specialist. And what that incorporated for that was I was part of being part of program management,
Mhm.
which was project management, and then also being part of our learning and development team. And so that was quite fun with me being part of process and projects that we had to do with our clients that we had within our company. And so most recently, I transitioned over to McDonald Training Center, which where I was a HR coordinator. And so the daily duties I had there was just being able to assist new employees that were onboarded into the company, and also helping our employees who had developmental disabilities. And so from there, at this point, I'm looking to see where I can move on to, a new another career.
That's incredible. And Keisha, I appreciate that introduction. You laid the foundation out for us here for the interview. And Keisha, just to avoid the distractions, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna shut off my camera just to eliminate the me freezing on screen.
Absolutely. Sure.
Um, I appreciate it. But like I said, you said it best. You have been working in a lot of those operational, I would say, HR training type positions. A lot of which, from what I heard, is that you truly enjoy the process of things, the implementations or streamlining processes. To where I heard you also say you're training new employees as well, which is incredible. I
Yes.
want to know because you've been in HR for quite some time now. So I want to know what keeps you in HR.
Oh my goodness, helping people.
Yeah.
Um, that's the goal, right? It's just to be able to help people, and to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Because that really is the main part of human resources is the human factor. And so that is keeps me going. If something's broken, I want to fix it. If benefits isn't running smoothly or if payroll isn't being processed accordingly, I just want to make sure that I have a hand in it to be able to assist. And if there's a process that's broken, I want to find out, hey, can we remedy this? Is there something that we can do to make it better? So that's what keeps me just loving human resources so much.
Absolutely. And thank you for sharing that with me as well. I know in the beginning of the call, show, you were telling me more or less, similar to the story that you just mentioned now, HR is something that you're extremely passionate about. And I can hear that and I can see your face light up anytime that you are speaking about your past positions and, why you're so passionate about it. So I can absolutely see that. And I want to transition a little bit over to some systems that you have perhaps used before, different companies, or just some systems that you're proficient in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There is a handful of those. So I am proficient in Paylocity, Brevo. I have absolutely been proficient in Oracle, which is HCM, which is the HRIS system. I am proficient in Microsoft Office, so that includes Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook. Also, when it comes to Teams, Zoom, Google Meet. There's other systems that I'm proficient in. I don't know if that's something that is across the board, but PeopleSoft. I also know the Adobe software as well. So there are quite a few systems that I am definitely proficient in.
And thank you for naming those off as well. And now, as far as Excel, I'm sure that you're experienced with Excel, but how would you rate yourself, from being intermediate to, being on that professional, the advanced side? Tell me about your skill set with Excel.
Excel, I would say I'm proficient.
Okay.
I would love to say that I'm advanced, but I am not there yet. So.
Neither am I. I can't do formulas or pivot tables, so I'll stick to the basics on my end. Okay, awesome. Well, no worries at all. And then to kind of wrap up the interview here, as far as any time off, anything pre-scheduled, do you need any time off in the next 30 days at all?
This may be at the cusp of the 30 days, but it was I did see in my calendar August the 17th. So I know that's right at the cusp of 30 days, but that would be the day that I would actually need off.
No worries at all. And are you looking for a full day or a half day?
For that particular day, give me a second. That would be a half a day.
Okay, second half of the day?
Yes.
Would be off? Okay. That's something we can absolutely honor, especially with the advance notice. So that won't be an issue at all. And then my last question for you would be, as far as starting a new position, how soon are you looking to start?
I am actually pretty open, so I am looking to start as soon as next Monday.
Awesome. And hopefully I can get you started as soon as possible, or, if not, as soon as next Monday. So I'm excited to see where this journey takes you, Wykesha. I appreciate all the details you were able to provide me today. I just want to ask if you may stay on the line with me really quickly, just so I can chat with you, but I'll be stopping the recording now.
Okay. Thank you so much, Arlene.
Absolutely. You're welcome.